Good luck, gamers.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Yo, welcome everyone. We got a couple of Mario Bros. 2 any% races for you. We're going to start off with the vanilla standard game and then move into a randomizer. So for our racers, we got Adam Ferrari, Chinese Hulk, Kurt's New Brand, and the Bagler. All of them are amazing Mario Bros. 2 runners, whether it be the speedrun or actually in races. They're just fantastic gamers. It's a treat to see so many top level players all in a single race. So I'll just count them down and explain the game after that. So if everyone's ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I did the countdown really slow because Kurt was giving me a hard time. I want him to hear that. So, right off the bat, the only characters you're going to see in the any% run is Toad and Luigi. Toad is the fastest, and they're going to pick up an enemy right away because Toad moves faster with an enemy in hand. And I would say that 1-1 is pretty standard, but you have to do a double jump and a wrong warp, ideally. Oh, and Chinese Hulk missing an input and just going down the waterfall section right off the bat. And, okay, it looks like he's getting back into it. While everyone else is starting to do the wrong warp, you take damage from the Shy Guy, throw it against the wall, and then you're climbing the ladder, but the enemy pushes you down. And it thinks you're going, down the screen pretty much, and it takes you where the door would, just at the top of the screen, naturally. Oh, and Kurt taking a death to the bombs! Well, this is a crazy 1-1. I wasn't prepared for that. It looks like Adam having a perfect 1-1. So the trick to Birdo is that Birdo shoots an egg every 4 seconds. So every time you're a little bit slow, you could actually be losing 4 entire seconds to the next runner. What Adam's going for is he's trying to get a fast carpet. So he's despawning the first Pidgeot, picking up the second one, and you go extremely fast. It's ridiculous how fast you go. Bagler doing the same thing, and I think Bagler's gonna go for something called the veggie glitch. Oh, but so normally if you have speed, you would throw that enemy at the Sniffit and the Ninja, and he would kill them. But Bagler slowed down just a tiny bit too much, and the enemy went straight down and did not hit any of the other enemies. And it looks like he's not going for the veggie glitch this time. So on Kurt's screen, he's gonna go for the veggie glitch, throwing the potion over a veggie, opening the door and exiting. The first frame possible, you pick up the veggie and it gets sucked to your head, and he got it. That's a frame perfect trick, so it's kind of insane. So what that lets you do is you can bring the veggie through the door and use it to fight Birdo, and that saves up to 7.8 or 9 seconds. That's really insane. So even though Kurt had a death, he's caught up so much since then. Looks like Adam's in the lead, and Bagger's just right behind him, just a level apart. And once again, you can see what's going on with the 4-second intervals with the pink Birdo on Shulk's screen. That's why it's so brutal if you miss a single cycle. You just have to wait so long for it. And, not surprising, yeah, once again, they're choosing Toad. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry, you're totally right. Kurt is ahead of Bagler. That's true, yeah, Veggie Glitch would definitely do that for you. So Kurt did take some damage on one of the flurries, and I wonder if he's gonna do something called the zombie rocket. It's it's not a new discovery, but people just started using it. So he did the kill code as soon as he got in the rocket, and that makes the rocket take off way faster for some reason. So that saved around a second, but you have no HP, so if Kurt gets hit a single time, he will take a death. But he was already down to 1 HP, so it's why not go for it? Oh, and Kurt going for the double jump, which... that is really risky, because if you mess up, you would take a death. And so Kurt's just kind of playing out of his mind after getting the veggie glitch. He had to get the 1-1 nerves out of the way, and now life is good. And Shulk also going for zombie rocket. You have to pause to do the kill code, so that's why you saw him pausing. Yeah, these guys are doing crazy well so far. And I kind of glanced over how double jumps work, but if you jump into the front of an enemy, just close enough so that you don't take damage, but your sprite is going over the enemy, it treats it as though you're on the ground even though you're moving up. So you jump into the enemy and then you can jump again because the game treats it as though you're on the ground. And add him on to World 6. So you can opt to get that Cobra at the very beginning, but it only saves 0.2 seconds or something. So I think everyone's gonna go for the Shy Guy. Because if you mess up grabbing the Cobra, you're gonna take damage, and that's significantly worse than just saving 0.2. Yeah, Adam is killing it. Adam's doing extremely well right now. I can't really think of anything he's messed up. I mean, he didn't go for veggie glitch, but that doesn't matter. And everyone's least favorite part of SMB2 is the digging. It is very monotonous, and you actually have to time it. If you mash to dig, it's not going to work out well for you. So there's actually a lot of skill in digging. Yeah, I'm glad they got to show off the zombie rocket and veggie glitch. And that swag double jump from Kurt, like, very well done. And Adam having a fantastic Birdo fight. The green Birdos only shoot fire, so that's why they give you that block to attack Birdo with. And I think Chulk, after taking damage, I think he did a purposeful game over, because he's got a refill on lives if you take a game over. And he was in 6-1, so I'm assuming he did that just for the sake of, getting lives. Adam doing, like, the most advanced strat you can do in 6-2, he actually got a double jump off of one of the birds, and it lets him spawn another bird in the perfect position. It's very difficult to explain, but doing that double jump is actually really tricky, and it saves, like, I think it's like 1.5 to 2 seconds doing that strat if you have a really good Birdo fight. Yo, the raid! It looks like everyone else is going for the standard strat of using the pumpkin to take out that panzer, spawn the bird, and then jump off the Bezos. Like, 6-2, if you've never speedrun this game, is probably the most terrifying level you could imagine. Like, there's no ground to work with. It's very scary when you're learning the game, but after a while it actually becomes pretty chill. Adam showing off a perfect potion jump. If you didn't do that, you would have to walk underneath that entire structure, and it takes a significant amount of time to let that happen. And Adam getting the fastest possible egg cycle. And he was just a little too far left on that block, so he wasn't able to pick it up right away, but Adam's basically having, nearly a flawless 6-2. That's really, really good. Oh, it looks like Chulk also going for the double jump strat in 6-2, nailing it. Dude, all these guys are gaming. Bagler also nailing the potion jump? My god. They're not messing around. And Adam into 7-1. This is another section that, for some reason, it always freaks me out. Like, just jumping from these pillars while you can't see your character is just a very unnerving feeling to me. But, yeah, just trust the jump. It's so difficult to do, but just trust it. So that rocket that Adam got in, that takes off about every 1 second. So if you are, like, a little too slow, it can actually cost you more than a second. But Adam not being too slow and schmoovin'. Bagler with the tactful death to refill on lives. Not what you ideally want to do at the end of World 6, but trust me, it's a strat. I'm sure he's practiced this. So if you're watching Kurt, you can see him doing jumps off of the ladders. If you're holding a diagonal up or right and you press jump, you can jump as you're falling off the ladder. And you have like 8 frames to do it as Luigi, so it's actually very forgiving, and that's why you'll see Luigi used for those ladder sections. It's like significantly easier than with Toad or anyone else. So those ninjas at the beginning of 7-2, if you play the first screen the same way every time, those ninjas will always be doing the exact same thing. So it might seem like it's really sketchy to jump around those, but it's actually completely fine. Like, he knows where they're gonna be, and it's very chill. Yeah, Bagler had a very costly death, and opting to go Luigi for 6-1 to finish it out. Gotta respect him. So, Wart works on cycles of 4 seconds. Perma-ducking Luigi %? I would be happy to. I'm a moderator on the board, so I think I can make that happen for you. Even if we only have one runner, it's fine. So it looks like Kurt already took damage, so he's not able to do the fancy fight that Adam just did on the Hawk Gate. He got a double hit with a single throw, and that's not easy to do, so really well done on his part. And I think he actually got the first cycle on Ward, I want to say. So I think Adam has I feel like this is sub 9, but I'm not certain. Unless there's something I'm forgetting, I feel like Adam's on sub 9 pace. Yeah, Chulk is looking really good on 7-1. And Kurt paused as he entered the Wart room because he's using a segment timer. So right when the stage started, he started a timer, and that tells him exactly when to move forward so that Wart's in a good position. Because depending on when you get to Wart, it can be in a different position and make it really hard. 8:45 is, yeah, a fantastic run from Adam.
8:45, I think.
Yeah, 8:45, yeah, GG's, dude. That was insane.
Thank you.
Ooh, okay, so Kurt's doing a pretty cool strat. If you do miss a veggie, and you're able to throw a veggie right when another one is spawning, you can like negate missing an additional cycle pretty much. You can like always throw a veggie when the next one's spawning. So yeah, fantastic job. GG's to Kurt. I'm assuming that's a pretty low 9. Maybe 9-10 or so?
17.
Nice, I was so wrong. GG's, man. Alright, it's Shulk's turn to take on the Hawk Gate and Ward. So, even if you're small, you can still do a double hit, so it's not a big deal being small. It's more about just losing the first cycle against Ward. And Bagger making his way back to 6-3, let's go! Oh man, the first grab of that veggie on Shulk's screen looked so sketchy to me. Just when you get close to those bubbles, it's kind of terrifying. Heard saying a couple of boneheaded mistakes, but he did get veggie glitch, so... And double jump off of the zombie rocket, so that's pretty stylish. Oh, Bagger, he tried to pick up a mushroom block, but he was too far to the right, and even if you're standing on the block, if you're too far right or left, you can't pick it up, unfortunately. And GG's to Shulk. Third with a wonderful game name. Round file. Second game over, you'll love to see it, yep. Wookiee's words, not mine. Really good race, though. Bagler's saving his energy for the random character race, for sure. So I'm not sure, I think they might just be jumping right into... Are you guys just gonna jump right into the randomizer race?
Are we still on stream? Are you still, are we muted, or?
I don't think so. I think...
I'll do what I'm told.
Okay, I mean, if you guys are good to this...
Yeah, you guys aren't muted. You're still there, so whatever you...
I thought so.
I was going to say some shit there.
No, wait, no. Wait. No, wait. Tell us, Hulk. Everybody, what were you thinking about saying there? Let us all know.
No, let me... I know we're on a strict schedule, okay?
Oh, okay.
Anti-fire screen came up, so that distracted me from a death. I tried to deafen Ethan. He didn't get muted, and then my controller started to... Okay, I'm done.
GG, everyone, by the way. Sorry, I'm muted. I had to... I'm GG.
Yeah, GG.
There was like
there
were some lag frames and like my controller and there's a bit of a breeze in my room or something. That's the only reason I think.
You know what? Fuck all of you now. Fuck this game. No, I love that.
We broke him. Yes. No.
God damn. At least let it happen here and not AGDQ.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Really good
I'm
sports.
ready to jump right into the randomizer.
You know what? You're all awesome. Okay, I'm done.
Wait. We're gonna put a whole lot of pressure on Chalk real quick. We're gonna make a prediction.
Well, it should win the next one.
Yes, we're gonna make a prediction. Will Chalk win the randomizer?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, did we meet the all levels incentive?
Yeah.
Randomizer? All levels
Oh
randomizer?
shit, I've had a power cut all of a sudden.
Will Chalk win the randomizer? There you go, chat.
Oh.
It's all on Hulk, literally.
You're such a piece of...
Okay, whatever you guys, I guess, want to pick it up again, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, hold on, let me
just predict a no real quick, hold up.
Yeah, hold on. How many can I put down?
Going all in on
All
this
in.
one.
This is why I started speedrunning, just for moments like these.
I'm glad we can share this moment.
Yep, this one moment.
Amount exceeds balance. What?
Oh.
I want to spend more.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna make that much.
You get unlimited game overs on this one, right? Did you check that option? I think I might need it on this one.
You used one game over. Yeah, on the last run. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I used 2.
Wait, what were your times in the end?
Oh, I didn't finish.
Oh, I was.
I game overed on.
Real question.
I got scammed by the fireball on Triclide in 6-3 after I killed it. You know, he like shoots it as he's dying.
Yeah, the troll.
Yeah, it happened
so
to me in the
I
tourney
game
like
overed.
twice.
Damn.
And then I was playing Ducking Luigi only and game overed again.
fucking Luigi. I bet you would still be my time. Holy shit. Sorry,
yeah, it was like
it's a PG stream. Sorry. Fuck.
11 minutes 45 seconds or something, and I called it.
Yeah,
again.
we can team up next time.
All right, yeah, let's gang up on him.
Yes. Right. I don't know.
Bring it on, gamers.
So the way this one works is they don't get to choose the character for each level. They're just gonna be like mash an A or whatever when the level comes, and it chooses the character for them. And each character has a 25% chance of being selected for any given level. So you gotta see some unique strats and hopefully fewer game overs.
Sorry, I'm just gonna load it up. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Oh, here we go.
Close.
DQ'd. Get this man out of here.
Here, I'm good. I'm good to go now. We're all cushy.
I'm a
By the
generic
power of
360
Andrew
pad.
Gardigas, there will be no game overs.
Okay.
Yeah, bullshit.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good luck to everyone but Bagler.
Jeez, alright, that's getting heated already, so I'll do the countdown. Was it good last time, Kurt, the countdown? Too fast?
So fast! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Alright, I got this, I got
Like
this.
this. 5, 4.
Yeah,
3.
exactly.
You gotta like you're
Jesus
punching
Christ.
the wall, man. It's
Holy crap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, really?
Oh, you told me to do it fast? Yeah, let's restart.
Oh,
said-
for fuck's sake!
I'm not even playing the game.
Beautiful.
Yeah, is
You
that
guys good?
real?
You ready?
I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, that's pretty close, I guess.
Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, the cool thing is they chose random colors, and since they all generated their own ROM, each ROM is gonna give you different colors because it's dependent on when you like generate the ROM itself that it determines colors. So we got Mario, and honestly, Mario's very similar to Toad 1-1 in the sense that you're gonna go for a double jump, do the wrong warp in essentially the same way. Mario is like the most average character in this game. Doesn't really have anything special going for him. But he can jump a little bit higher than Toad. And there you go, Chulk nailing the wrong warp. You want to jump like into the Shy Guy differently than with Toad. With Toad, you can just run straight into the Shy Guy and then jump, but it's a little bit trickier with Mario, so really good to see them nailing the wrong warp. Looks like Bagler and Adam both using the bombs. It's really good to like, as soon as you know that you messed up a strat or something, just immediately grab a bomb. That's a racing skill that is really important to have. Just recover from any mess up and make it as small of a time loss as possible. So Luigi in 1-2 is actually really cool because you can just jump off those Bezos at the beginning and go in this vase for a key. And the unique thing about keys is that it's the one item that you can bring through doors just at any point. Like, you don't have to do a crazy glitch or anything, you can just grab a key and go. But the funny thing is, if you do one of those charge jumps while holding onto an item, if you're holding run, it automatically makes you throw the item. So what they do is let go of run, and then after they do the charge jump, they pause so that they can hold down run again without throwing the item, and then they go. But you can see a crazy Phanto chases you while you have the key, which is what Adam and Chulk are trying desperately to avoid. It's terrifying, and sometimes its movement is really wacky. But it looks like they got through unscathed. Nice, everyone nailing the key strats. The key is like about a second faster than anything else you could do with Luigi, so it's very cool. And on All-Stars, the Super Nintendo version, it's even faster. Nice, and Peach, of course, you didn't get to see Peach in the last race, but Peach can float. That's pretty much the special thing about her character. She picks things up incredibly slow, though, so it's very painful to use Peach in most levels, but yeah, it's amazing that you can float. That's pretty sick, not gonna lie. Oh, and Peach again for 4-1. Yeah, it loads the exact same character order each time, so as soon as you generate the ROM, it'll be the exact same for you. They use an app on their computer to generate these. Kurt doing Zombie Rocket again, which saves even more time than with like Toad, because Toad gets so close to the rocket cycle. And he could still go for a double jump. I'm not sure if he'll want to or not, but yeah, 4-1 is essentially the exact same with every single character. There's really not much you can do differently. Oh, Kurt almost floating into the Shy Guy, though. Yep, Chulk with the Zombie Rocket. And Chulk entered an any % character randomizer tournament, and he did Zombie Rocket most of the time, too, so it's cool to see him continue to use that strat. Oh, and we get Toad for 4-2, which you guys saw last time. Pick up a Bezo and run. And honestly, if you're not Toad, the section with the whales is it can be incredibly awkward. I'll put it that way. So I bet they're all pretty happy that they're Toad and a character they're used to playing. Because yeah, this whale section, it looks easy, but believe me, it can be extremely awkward. Ooh, Kurt doing that slight pullback kind of scared me, but gets through it just fine. Adam's turn to take on the whales of doom. It's like so far everyone's getting through it just fine. Oh, and as soon, of course, commentators curse. I'm sorry, Adam. As soon as I say that, like, sometimes it looks like you're gonna land on one of the tails, but you just go right between the body and the tail. Like, those hitboxes are very deceiving. The curse is real. Oh, I feel terrible. Everyone else move on to 6-1 with Luigi, and that's an interesting level because you can do a lot of jumps very safe. Like, you don't have to be worried about running into any of the enemies necessarily. It's just kind of a sluggish feeling because, you know, Luigi's just not that fast. In the digging section, all characters dig at the same speed, but Luigi falls so much slower. Like, that's why it's so much worse as Luigi to dig. And much like Princess, Luigi has a relatively slow pickup speed. So, that's why we choose Toad. Falling faster, obviously running faster, but picking things up especially is, like, so convenient. And Shulk's trying to pick up this key through the sand, which he gets on the second try. It saves a little bit of time because you don't have to do another dig, but... yeah, pretty nifty strat to be able to pick it up through the sand. Oh, and he's dancing with that Phanto. Oh, he got so close to being hit by it, but he gets through. Okay, so on Kurt's screen, 6-2 as Toad is actually a pretty crazy level to look at, because just... especially if you've never done it before, it looks insane, and it looks like you're about to die at all points. So, hopefully, Kurt can pull it off just fine and doesn't die. TMR grab a ride? Yeah, absolutely. This is still an extremely close race. Like, one mistake by Kurt, and then he could honestly be in last place again. But yeah, so he's just walking, he's not running on the Bezo, just holding right, and you just get to be at the very edge of the Bezo and ride it the whole way through. And Kurt nails it without a single issue. Yeah, that's a really cool strat to show off, and it can be really awkward, because so if you're holding right and jump, like, so Bagger, if he was to hold right this entire time and jump, you're constantly falling off the Bezo, and it won't let you jump, so you have to go neutral and then jump, and it's just very awkward. Nice, it looks like everyone did 6-2 perfectly, that's amazing. And 6-3 with Mario is kind of funny, like, you can do a crazy potion jump setup, but it's not very race-friendly, and... yeah, you just have to go into the quicksand, just a nice slow ride over to Tri-Clyde. Yeah, I know, I demand a potion jump, but they won't do it for me. So what Kurt just did, if you throw the block right when the egg spawns, it'll bounce off the egg 2 times, and if you get underneath of that, it can actually bounce another time off of your head. Oh, so it looks like Adam's going for the double jump strat. Okay, yeah, he's trying to set up the Shy Guy on that particular cactus. Oh! He's going for some crazy stuff. That's a really hard strat. Oh, and he almost got it, actually. Like, if you take damage there, I don't think that matters. Oh, dude, Try Guy's terrifying. Oh, and it creates so much lag. Bagger gets through. Whew. I don't know, when there's lag and you're down to 1 HP against Tri-Clyde, it's kind of terrifying. Yo, Choke with that really clean Tri-Clyde fight, though. I'm just gonna say, the reason why Adam wouldn't go for a bounce strat against that Birdo is it's RNG if you get an egg or fire. So, he could have risked dying just because he wanted to do a double bounce with a block. So, like what just happened, he just got robbed of RNG. Oh, and Shulk, it looks like he just stopped his float a little too short, or maybe it ran out and falling between the pillars. Yep. I'm telling you, man, that pillar section is no joke. I hate it. It's scary. But he gets through it on the second attempt. And Toad 7-2. Kind of the ideal character. I mean, honestly, Kurt and Bagger both are really good as Luigi in 7-2 as well, but I don't think anyone else would ever want to have Luigi against Ward. It's a very awkward fight. Kurt is a madman, absolutely. And just like Adam was last race, Kurt is just killing it, dude. Nailing the chain jumps. Like, I think he's on pace to get first cycle, unless I missed something. Bagler opting to wait in front of that first Snifit for the bullets to shoot, just to make sure that he has full HP going into the fortress, I guess? I don't know what to call it. Yeah, Kurt is schmoovin', though. I don't think he's made a mistake in 7-2 so far. Oh, but Adam with the the very fancy ladder jumps. Yeah, if you're small against a fire-only Birdo, it's terrifying. And, like, it's also really easy to run off the Shage, like what happened to Choke. Like, with the conveyor belts moving, either with or against you, it can make for a much more chaotic level. Yeah, Golf Beach is everyone's favorite. Oh no, Choke jumping into the fire. Yeah, that section's so awkward. Like, cause sometimes the Panzer doesn't shoot for a really long time, so you're like, oh, I can just go for it. Or run on the spikes with iframes, cause that's fancy too. That doesn't hurt at all. Yeah, GG's to Kurt though. I'm not sure what time he got, but that looked like a very solid 7-2. And I want to say Bagler's on second cycle. Was it 928-ish? Easy game from Kurt. Oh, damn, son. Oh wow, 2 of every character. That's pretty funny. That's actually a category on the extension board. Is 2, 2, 2, 2. So, unfortunately, you cannot submit that run. Yeah, it looks like Jolk and Adam are basically tied. I mean, there's just actually, yeah. Adam could take the lead because of having an HP. Yeah, if they're on the same ward cycle, that'd be insane. But I wonder how close to a tie they actually are. Okay, I think... Oh, that may have actually been the same cycle, but GG Sabagler. It's just, this is a very close race, and I can't tell if they're, like, on the exact same cycle or not. It kind of looks like it. Yeah, 1 channel points. Yeah, man, same. Feels good. Oh, Chulk missing the jump off of the lower platform. So, he's at least 1 veggie behind. Yeah, they were on the exact same veggie cycle. That's crazy. GG's to Adam and GG's to Chulk. Yeah, no game overs. Let's go, Bagler. I was really hoping for fewer game overs, and you provided.
Dang, I almost got the 6-3 potion jump. It was close.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was like, oh my, because you landed on it, so I thought you were gonna get it.
Yeah, it ain't my input. No, I'm just kidding. I jumped too late.
Yeah, we'll go with Eden input.
Hey, came first, right?
Yeah, you were first.
GG's, yeah.
GG's.
I heard you guys had some good runs.
Thanks very much. Yeah, I hope you bet on me because you get more points.
Yeah, I have like a pink symbol next to my name for some reason.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
You misclicked, so you did. Shame on you.
Yeah, dude, dang it. It ain't my input, man.
Oh, God.
The misclick. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to win points. This sucks.
Can we redo that any % race again? God damn it, dude. Why does shit like that happen?
Want to trade
But
runs
it's content.
I'm down.
I'll trade it for you.
You want my 2 game over ducking Luigi run instead?
That sounds more exciting. So it does.
We gotta do. We should do a Ouija action for the fans. All Ouija.
Luigi only.
Yeah,
No.
sure. Never.